一个平平常常的日子。细蒙蒙的雨丝夹着一星半点的雪花，正风风铃铃地向大地飘洒着。司令一快到静止，雪当然再不会从流，往往还没等落地，就已经消失得无踪无影了。黄土高原严寒而漫长的冬天，看来就要过去，但那真正温暖的春天还远远的没有到来。
Who is it?
It's me, Shao Ping. Open the door.
Who's the girl?
I saved her on my way home. Hey, let's go inside and I'll explain. Come on, in please. Hey, why are you crying?
I'm reading. Come on, this way.
What are you reading?
Red Crag. Cheers, Shao Ping.
Cheers. You downed it.
There's something that I just don't know how to tell you.
Rishal, we're best friends. We can talk about everything. Just spit it out.
I met Hao Hong Mei before.
Then what?
I know she has a tough time, working from dawn to dusk, and often bullied by others. But in her words, she feels it's abnormal if they don't bully her, and she just deserves it. The first time I saw her, she was selling dumplings with her son. That day, she cried in front of me, like she wanted to vent out all the sufferings and pains from all those years. She is single and with a child. It's a pity. You see that red crag? I borrowed it from her.
No wonder there is a red crag in your house. Huh? Hey, when did you start seeing each other?
I won't tell you.
You fool.
You know, I went to see her every couple of days. I brought her some daily items and chopped wood for her. I have a hard time hearing, so every time I went there, she didn't talk too much. But I know that she adores me.
But I think your dad won't agree, right?
Of course he won't. He doesn't agree. My sister Run Ye's affection towards Sha'an has driven him really mad. If it happens again, I'm afraid he will be more than angry. And you know he cares. For his reputation. I don't know. If I keep contact with her, will she suffer or not?
So you just went away from Yuanxi and hid in Huangyuan?
I work in the Martyrs Cemetery. For one, I can stay with my comrades. Actually, I'm also avoiding her. Xiaoping, I've kept it bottled up. No one would listen. And I dare not to tell you. I want to marry Hao Hong Mei. Xiaoping, I'm sorry.
Rajang, I remember when we were in high school, I told you I don't really like Hao Hong Mei. Now I'm more convinced of that. I said so because I found someone I really like. No, I think It means a little bit more than that.
Who is she?
This girl is just like an angel.
Hey, name it. Just tell me, or I won't be able to fall asleep. Who is she? I'll bury you in the cemetery if you keep silent.
You know her well.
What? Is it Tian Xiaoxia? Come on, is it Tian Xiaoxia? Tell me, is it Tian Xiaoxia? I already asked you and you didn't deny it, so it must be her. Ha! It must be Tian Xiaoxia.
Rishan, I told you because you're my best friend. But keep it a secret for me, please. When the time is right, I'll tell her in person. But not now. I'm afraid if I tell her now, we can't be friends anymore.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah,
Then I'll turn off the lamp.
sure.
All right. It's been a long time since we slept together.
Yeah.
I remember when I was in high school, you stayed at my home, and I would always sleep with you.
Right? It's been so many years. I got married, and you've grown to be a lady. Now, I have to take care of formalities. I decided to go back to my hometown, live a good life with Shangqian. When all this is finished, I won't go back to Huangyuan.
You will never come back?
Xiaoxia, in the future, when you fall in love, be sure to seize it. Don't make a mistake like me.
Actually, to tell you the truth, I found my someone.
Really? You little girl? Let me guess. Son Shao Ping. I knew you had feelings for him. Hey, does he know that you like him?
He doesn't. I dare not tell him. In fact, the truth is I'm a little bit worried. I'm afraid he'll act like Shao An. Shao Ping often said that I'm brave and dare to do everything. Actually, I'm not that bold now.
They're different from each other. Don't worry. Shao Ping won't be a second Shao An.
I trust you.
Sun Xiaoan is envied by many distressed people in Shuangshui village. But they don't know that he also has his own troubles. What comes along with the new life is the new problems, new conflicts, and new desires.
Well, you've kept sighing and frowning all day. What's wrong? Is it because Juliana and your dad asked you to divide up the family?
No, not for that.
Then what could it be? You're now an important person of the Shangshui village. What are you worrying about? Oh, I get it. Because they borrowed money from you. Almost everyone in our village would go to you when they need money. And you just say yes. Shaoan, you know what? If you continue to do this, all the money you earn from the brick kiln will be lent out. For example, you asked me to work in the kiln because you want me to make money and live a better life. I know you do that for me.
What are you talking about? Not for that.
Then what exactly is it?
You just said that in our village, I'm the most well-known person.
Yeah.
But to tell you the truth, I'm worried.
Are you seriously worrying the policy won't change? Hey, Sean, listen here. You earned every cent by your own effort. You should feel at ease and justified.
You really have a point. I earned all my money by hard work. But I still don't feel right.
Then why is that?
You know, I often lend money to them. I don't require any interest, and I won't take out loans. I don't know how to say it. I just feel that I'm kind of like a landlord.
Landlord?
Right.
Are you a landowner?
So if fellow villagers want to borrow money from me, can I just refuse them? Of course I can't. But if this goes on, then I'd be a landowner. Though I've become wealthy now, most people in the village still live a poor life, and I don't feel happy. I do have money now, but I don't want to be flippant and impudent.
Xiaoan, I won't ask you to divide up the family now. I know you don't want to do that. But listen here, we need to build a new house.
Stop talking nonsense. Can you just shut up and give me a break? I know clearly what you're thinking about. You just want to divide up the family, right? Well, when there's a new house, we can live apart from them. And whatever it is, the family will divide it up gradually. That's what you're thinking about.
Don't get me wrong. Xiaoan, I just think that though we have some money, you keep lending it out. So what if one day, when we really want to build a new house, you've lent out all the money?
All right, just cut it out. Don't say that again, okay?
What if...
Are you done or not?
I don't.
Sean, hey, Sean, what are you fighting about? Look at you. Xiaoan, Juliana's worked really hard for you in the brick kiln. She did no worse than you, Xiaoan. You should calm down and have a good talk.
For God's sake. Go finish your job. Can you just keep your nose out of my family? I what?
Julian, listen here. You should understand him. Yes, Xiaoan did make a lot of money, but he doesn't feel at ease deep inside. You shouldn't blame this on him. Hey, hear me out. If you two would argue with each other in Shangshui village, then the other couples will think they can just get divorced. Am I right? Besides, your life is becoming better and better, huh? And you should just enjoy the good life. Why bother fighting each other?
God, all right, Fugao, can you just do me a favor and shut up? I won't mention the new house again, and no one should. If anyone brings this up again...
Hey,
what are you doing?
What are you doing?
If anyone brings this up again, I'll hit my head with a hot brick.
If you do this again, I'll hit my head with bricks too. I promise you not to bring it up. But why do you get so angry? Let me see.
I'm fine.
Let me see.
I'm fine. No need.
Does it hurt?
Oh, my. Enough. Fugao and I often played this when we were young. It won't hurt. Hit your head with a brick. Give her a demonstration, Fugao.
Cut it out.
Oh.
Just do it again.
Oh, okay.
Huh.
It's all right.
Oh, are you okay? Let me see. Don't move. Be still. Hey, yes, swelling. How come there's swelling?
I'm
What
okay.
about
You did it the wrong way. As for the brick, the harder you push, the safer it'll be. No pain. Let me have a try for you.
What are you talking about?
You should make it quick. Look.
Hey!
Does it hurt?
It's all right.
That's right.
Nothing serious.
No pain, right?
Xiaoan, in order to coax your wife, you would rather sacrifice me?
Who asked you to get involved in this? Get back to your work. Go.
What is really going on here?
You smiled and it'll be okay. Don't mention the new house again. I gotta get to work.
Sean! Come over here!
Look, what did I say? They came to borrow money from you again.
Hey, so you bring any money?
Stop it!
Well, then go fetch some money.
Xiaoan! If you lend money to them, what about the poorer people? Will you help them or not? As the saying goes, help the starving but not the poor. If you help them all, when our brick kiln closes down, will they help us at that moment?
Go home and fetch some money. Wanyo. Hey, Wanjiang. What's wrong with you? You've been down in the dumps and keep sighing without a word. Then why did you come to see me today?
Xiaoan, could you please let me work in your brick kiln and do some odd jobs, huh?
You want to work in my brick kiln?
This time, you really need to help us. Otherwise, we can't even afford the daily expenses.
Are you kidding? How come? Hey, Wanyo, I remember your son contracted a fish pond at the north end of the village, right? And then you should go work for him. Huh. Yinhua and Haimin really have a mind. In our area, I never heard of anyone who raises fishes round here. Ah, nice try. It's a great idea. And far-sighted. It's great.
Forget about it. Let me tell you the truth. I don't know where and how they got fish farming book and studied it for a whole night. And then they became fishmongers the next morning. I thought that if they can really have their own career, then we could at least work for them. Maybe make some money, right?
Exactly.
Unexpectedly, he didn't agree for us to work in his fish pond. Alas.
Huh?
It was embarrassing. I was kicked out by my own son. He
drove you out? And refused to take you in?
I know. We don't have money or talents. But we can just do some menial jobs. And we don't require much money.
That's it. Well, he is my son, and I'm his father. I work for him, and he can pay me some money. He is sort of helping us out in this way.
Why would you say that? This is not how it should be. How could he leave his parents alone?
That's right.
Don't worry, Wanyo and Wanjiang. If he doesn't take care of you, then I will. You can come and work for me in my brick kiln, okay?
Great. I'll try my best.
It's really indecent of Haimin, huh? I'll talk to him.
Hey, wait. Shao.
Mian, listen here. The thing we talked about before. I will never agree.
My dad and uncle want to work in our pond. They're helping us, and you just refused them. How could you be so heartless? My dad suffered a lot to bring me up. Now he's old and incapable. Then what? I just abandon him and leave him to die? How could I do that?
Your dad comes to our pond for money, but Shaoan's father, Yuho, is different. He goes to work at the brick kiln for free. So if you pay wages to your dad, you will treat him as your laborer, and if you don't, he won't agree. You can't make this good anyway, so I do this for your sake.
Don't use logic with me. I know. You always have the final say in our family. You're just embarrassing me.
Do you have any better ideas?
Let me ask you again. You really want me to fall out with my dad?
After all, I'm the one who lives with you because I'm your wife. If you don't do that, I'll break up with you.
Stop talking nonsense. How can I live if I divorce you?
I'm in.
Shaoan? Shaoan?
You're such a jerk. Hey, you have to leave your dad alone? How dare you?
Whoa.
Hey, stop.
Whoa. Shaoan, calm down. Shaoan.
You won't take your dad and uncle's life seriously? What do you want to do? Did they take the money for nothing? They just want to help and work for you. And you dare to kick them out? Tell me, will you take care of your dad or not?
I didn't mean that.
Just tell me, yes or no?
I'm
going to teach you a lesson today.
That's
right, today I'm teaching you a lesson.
Calm down. Shaoan, calm down.
Don't dare beat him or I will kill you.
Well, Yinhua, you've got some guts.
Shaoan, every family has their own problems.
So is it that you don't want to, or she doesn't allow you?
I don't agree.
You have the nerve to say that?
Shaoan, it's none of your business. We ourselves are living a hard life. How will you care about others? If you are willing to, you have the ability to help them. You've made great success. And you're capable of saying that, not me.
What's up? Didn't your fish pond run well?
I just set up a small stall. And it's not profitable yet. All my savings has been invested in this pond. Besides, fish farming needs professional skills. And in our village, nobody has done this before. If I fail, my dad will suffer losses with me for sure. Anyway, I'm not that ambitious like you.
What do you mean by saying that? How come I'm ambitious?
I know why you will lend money to them.
You know why? Then please tell me.
You know, you used to borrow money from others. And now, they need to borrow money from you. For you and your family. It's not about lending money, but changing the history of your family.
Well, Haimin, I can't believe you'd say this to me. You want to die or what?
Wait! Wait, are you out of your mind?
I'm not.
Sean, are you all right?
Well then, come out with me. I'll talk to you alone. Come on. What now? I just want to talk. Will she stand on guard? You are really henpecked. Listen here. I plan to enlarge the production scale.
Are you kidding?
Do we have any choices? You don't care about your dad, and I should do the same with you. And those that live a poor life, can't afford any food or make a living, or borrowed money from me, they can work in my kiln. I'll pay the wages to them. Any problem?
But it's just a really big plan.
What else should I do, Hyman? I just want all our villagers to live a wealthy life. Hey, I'm not brainy enough for that. You should get involved. Is that okay?
I can't.
Why is that? I remember when you worked as an accountant, you worked pretty well. You're a capable man, and you can do this for sure.
But what about my fish pond?
Doesn't your wife have hands? She can keep chickens and ducks. How come she can't raise fish? So that's the deal now.
Sean!
Huh?
Sean!
Wait a minute. Hey. You shouldn't always listen to your wife. Okay? What's the matter?
What did he say to you?
He said, I should always listen to my wife.
Hey, Julien. How much money have we earned at the brick kiln?
Why do you ask that?
Just give all the money to me. I need to purchase some earth materials. Hey, I'm talking to you, Julien.
The money... I've lent it out.
What?
I lent all the money out.
You lent it out? How dare you do that without talking to me? Do you want to die?
I sent the money to Shanqi. My dad needs the money. And I haven't had the chance to tell you. But if you don't want to lend the money to him, you can take it back. As long as you have the nerve to do that, go ahead. I won't do it anyway. What's more, when we started the brick kiln before, it's my dad who lent you the money.
I didn't mean that you can't lend it, but do you think that you should let me know at least?
Even if I didn't lend the money out, you will give it to the others. And there'll be nothing left anyway.
You are still lying to me. You just want to build a new house with the money, yes or no?
Yes.
How about I go to Shangxi and ask your dad about the money?
You can go right now and ask him. I don't have the money anyway.
Give me the money.
I lent it out.
If I didn't mention about building a new house, never give me the money!
There's nothing left at home anyway. If you don't believe that, then beat me!
Julien, go cook the dinner. Sean, listen here. It's me. Who asked Julien to loan the money? That's especially reserved for the new house. Julien, go cook the dinner. Come here. Sean, hear me out. Huh? If you scare her again, I'll beat you up!
All the money is kept by me. And I've hid it.
Grandma, where is the money?
Who are you?
I'm Shaoan.
You want to give me money? Thanks.
Come out. Drive the sheep to the sheepfold for me. Huh.
Dad, we need to have a talk. You know, Xiao Ping doesn't live at home, and Nanxiang stays at school in the country. Normally, we should move back and live with you. But Shulian just won't agree. Actually, I know. I know that she just wants me to build a new house and live apart.
We can talk about that later. You need a new house. You should think about your son.
Yu-Ho, Shaoan. Oh, you're all here. I have a big matter to talk to you about.
What's the matter?
Look, everybody's life is getting better now. So I want to go out and find a job.
You got it now?
I'm not that smart and ambitious. Well, I just want to go out and look at what others are doing and make contrast with our own village.
Uncle, you are definitely right. You will know it once you go out. Where are you planning to go?
Do you think Yanxi will be a good place?
Of course it is. Hey, where will you start off?
So Tian Fujin isn't at Yanxi right now. If he still works there, you can just go with him and ask him to offer me a job. It will be a piece of cake for him.
Uncle, it's such a little trifle. No need to bother a senior officer like him. I used to work in Yuanxi before, and I have some friends there. When I have time, I'll bring you there and take a look, okay?
Okay. I want to be a contractor.
A what?
Well, listen. Look, you know me. I'm good at commanding, so I can be a contractor. It's too hard work in brick kilns. I can't do it. Yu-Ho, so that's all I want to say. I gotta go. Huh? To be a contractor.
Dad, Shaoan agreed to build a house? How did you work it out?
I've already told him. Then we can talk about it later. But you must build a house first, as we'll live apart sooner or later. And I also told him that he's too stubborn about whether to divide up the family or not. Huh? It's just another way of saying, right? Even if you build a new house, we'll still be a family. Won't he take care of the family?
That's it. I also think so. I asked him to build a new house and move out because I don't want him to bear too much burden. Yu-Ho, you also think this way, right?
I've told him. If he doesn't build a house, I'll move out.
Oh my, Dad, don't push him too hard. Dad, actually, I didn't lend the money to Shanqi. I have the money.
I know. Otherwise, why would I help you? Claiming that I asked you to lend the money.
All the money is here. I have the money. And except Sholian, I won't give it to anyone else.
You have all the money? You're the best.
Who is this guy?
Grandma.
Shaoan?
Grandma.
Why did you come so late? It's getting cold. Hurry up, eat.
I was coaxing Huzi and tried to make him sleep in the stock barn. And he cried and he told me he won't live in the barn anymore because it's smelly.
So you should think it over and make him a new house, right?
Grandma, I figured it out. We should build a house right now, and I'll go to Jinjunwen tomorrow and ask him to select a place for us. Alas, if we start to build a new house, we don't need to worry that others might always borrow money from us, right? They know the condition of our family, so they won't feel disappointed, I guess.
Shaoan, you really plan to build a new house for me?
Right now. Shulian, since you've been married to me, you've suffered a lot for me. Now our life is getting better. I might not be that capable, but to build a new house for my wife, I can do that. What's up?
I'm happy. Let's do it then. I know where Jin Junwen is. Tomorrow there will be a fair, and he and his wife will sell clothes there for sure. I'll go with you.
That won't do.
What's the problem?
Look, we don't have money now. Without money, will Jin Junwen work for you?
Don't worry. We have money.
Stop playing around. Didn't you just send all the money to your dad's vinegar factory? It takes at least a few days for a cable transfer. How can you get the money tomorrow? Am I right? Dad? Grandma?
You don't need to worry about that. As long as you promise me, I can get the money.
It's open-ended. The more households, the better. So our Shigejie commune should recommend at least one.
To elect an outstanding farm household is a good thing. And it's an order from the regional leader, Tian Fujun. But we need to bring in 10,000 kilos of grain and 5,000 yuan. There's indeed no one in our commune who can meet the criteria.
So, we don't have an outstanding farm household?
Our commune is the poorest one in the county. We applied the new system, and our life has become much better than before. But the new policy has been implemented for only 1 year. How can they produce 1,000 kilos of grain and make 5,000 yuan? The peasants decide. You, for example, do you have that much money?
They're just embarrassing me. What should we do now? Listen, if we can't even elect a representative, how can I report to the county leaders? Huh? Without an outstanding farm household, how can I have the nerve to attend the 4-level meeting of the production team, the community, the commune, and the county? Tell me. Okay. Well, we must have one. Gaming, I need you to check the villages one by one. All right? I can't believe we can't find at least one.
Sure, okay.
Look, the Shigejie village.
None.
Jar village.
Even worse.
Oh, right. There's one in Shuangshui village.
Who?
Jin Shang. I heard that he made a lot of money these past few years. Do you think that maybe he can meet the requirements?
Direct issue. Someone said the money he earned may have come illegally.
Oh, come on. I don't care if he stole it. As long as he has the money, it will work, okay?
No, it won't. If he really made the money illegally, he won't tell you he has that much money.
So you tell me, what should we do now? All right. Your classmate, Sun Xiaoan.
He runs a brick kiln these years.
Maybe he's made some money, huh?
As far as I know, he didn't earn that much money either.
Well, whatever it is, we should pay a visit to Shangshui village. Maybe we can make him an outstanding household. If we can't find one, the regional leader, Mr. Tian, he'll blame Shigejie commune for sure. So think about it, okay? If there's no one else, your classmate Sun Xiaoan will be counted on.
Is indeed becoming better. But there are also more weird people.
They might look weird, but the song is really good. I just can't understand Cantonese.
You know this is Cantonese?
I even saw Chow Yun Fat before.
Really?
You are more handsome. Xiaoan, this time, you should try your best and ask Jin Junwen to build a new house for us. Oh my.
Hey, let's buy a bun for Hudze. How much is it?
10 cents for one.
Oh, here. I'll have one.
Sure.
Did you hear what I just said?
Of course. I'm planning to talk to you about this. You know, Jin Junwen is no longer a poor farmer like he used to be. His son taught him the skills and he started to sell clothes now. Look at their stalls. Huh? Their business is pretty good, so I'm afraid that he won't build any houses anymore.
But at least you should have a try. I trust you. You can achieve anything you want. I'm just afraid that you don't want to.
I also heard that Jin Junwen is dressed very well now. It's all foreign brands coming from his son. And Zhang Guilan, she recently got a fancy hairdo. Very fashionable. It looked amazing. Did you see it?
Even if there's shit on her head, it's none of your business. I'm talking about building a new house. We should do that first.
Hey, how about this? You can give the money to me first, and I'll go talk to Jin Junwen about this. Then I can go directly to the county and buy all the stuff for building a house. What do you think?
You go to Jin Junwen and tell him about the situation first. And when he agrees to build the house for us, I'll give you the money.
If you don't give me the money, how can we make it happen?
So without the money, you won't talk to him?
I told you, woman, without the deposit, who will agree to build a house for you? Are you out of your mind? I'll beat you.
Beat me to death, or I'll build a new house. If you don't go, you can bring Hudza to the theater and wait for me there. I'll go talk to him right now.
Hey, welcome to come again.
Come. Money.
Junwen, you're busy.
Well, it's actually very busy. We have too many customers here. Eh? You came here alone? Where's Xiaoan?
Well, I came to the fair especially to see you. I have something to tell you.
Sorry, I've been busy with the clothes store. I went back to Hangyuan several times and picked up the goods from my son. I didn't go back home, so what's the matter? Just say it.
Is it in vogue now?
Hey, it's the most popular style in Hangyuan. You can't get it anywhere else. Eh? What's the matter? Go ahead, please.
Xiaoan and I want to build a new house.
Huh?
You should know that in our commune, there are only a few people who can do it very well. And you're one of them. So I want to ask for a favor.
Then why does it look like an old one?
Hey, how's that possible? Look, it's pretty good. You know, it's dusty here, and once the wind blows, it will get dirty. Look, it is new. We just got it from the garment factory. Huh? What did you say?
Maybe I should come later.
No, go ahead, please. I guess recently, I won't have much time tomorrow. I need to go to Hangyuan. You know, the clothes are sold out.
It's nothing serious.
Huh?
Xiaoan and I want to build a new house, and we want to ask you for help.
Oh, new house. Well, it's kind of hard on me.
What's wrong, sir?
By rights, I should certainly help you with that. I remember my brother Jambin was washed away by the flood. And it's Xiaoan who helped us make him a martyr. And we should be grateful to him.
Oh my. Mr. Jin, don't be so polite. We should help you.
But now, our life is different. And we don't need to worry about food. And cornflour buns have become ordinary food. Your family, for example, not only wheat flour, even rice. It's not even rare for you anymore. Well, I'm old now. I can't compare to Xiaoan. He's a boss and makes tons of money. But my son also has a career outside. So I don't need to earn money by building houses for others. Plus, my clothing store is really busy now. And you know, Jin Chang keeps sending back the clothes. It's really easy to purchase the goods. The clothes are selling well. So I'm tied up at the moment. My wife Grey Lan is not that smart. Without me, she can't handle all these clothes.
Hey, sir.
Hey, I'm coming. Welcome. Look at this one.
Mr. Jean,
You should understand him. He is in his 50s now, and manual or dangerous work is not suitable for him anymore. Look, he has been busy running around, and he got a sore back. But Xiaoan is different. He's young and full of energy.
Hey, looks like you're not in the mood.
Jin Junwen won't help us to build the house.
Oh,
He said he doesn't need to earn the money by doing that.
I told you.
How about you talk to him again?
Give me the money or I won't.
You don't want to build the house at all. I've told you many times, I lent all the money out to my dad.
If you don't give me the money, I won't build the house.
You didn't plan to do that anyway. You just want to lend the money to others. Or we may already have had a new house by now. Let me tell you for the last time, all the money has been borrowed to my dad.
Stop lying and give me the money right now.
I lent the money to my dad. What now? I don't have the money anyway. Let's go.
Didn't you see he's sleeping?
Director, this is the kiln. We just produced another batch. The rest will be ready soon.
The bricks are still wet. We need to dry them.
All right. That's
Hey,
great.
Director
That's
Shu,
great.
Xiao Han is coming.
Well, Shine, you finally came.
Director Shu.
Hey.
Dad.
Xiao An.
Hi.
Xiao Han, Mr. Shu wants to pick you as an outstanding model.
For what?
Oh, Shawan, there's a regular meeting in the county. All the team, community, commune, and county leaders shall attend the conference. But this year there will be a new topic. We'll hold a grand event named Kwa Fu.
Pardon me?
Kwa Fu.
Kwa Fu?
Kwa Fu?
Well, it's just a name. We want to encourage people to make more money like you. Times are different now. In the old days, we used to criticize any capitalist tendencies. But now, if you have 10,000 kilos of grain and 5,000 yuan, you can be an outstanding model.
Oh, Shawan, they want to make you a model.
No, wait a minute, Director Shu. You said it needs 10,000 kilos of grain and 5,000... And look at my shabby kiln. How can I meet the requirements? It won't work.
Shawan, don't underestimate the situation. It's not just about being praised in the county and becoming well known. The government, they'll reward you with a sewing machine.
Sewing machine!
You shut up.
Huh?
Well, Director Shu, I'm just not qualified. Dad, even if we sell all the stuff in our home, we can't get 10,000 kilos of grain and 5,000 yuan.
It all depends on how we calculate it. Yuho, how about we talk more about this in your home? Huh?
Oh, sure.
I have a new way to calculate it, and I promise to make you an outstanding household. Let's go.
Right, let's go.
Come on. Hurry up, you.
Come on.
Great, come on.
How come
come on.
I would be an outstanding model?
Yeah, I guess that sounds good.
Xin